the formerly purposeless meeting between Trump and Putin had a meaning, right? It was time for Trump to put his foot down. And he did, right on America's dick.
Just now, President Putin denied having anything to do with the election interference in 2016. Every U.S. intelligence agency has concluded that Russia did. Who do you believe?
All I can do is ask the question. My people came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be.
Really? You don't see any reason not to trust Vladimir Putin? The man was a top KGB spy. He'll steal the shirt off your back. Hell, he stole the shirt off his own back. You can't trust this man. On the list of people to never trust, Putin is right between WebMD and the mom from Get Out. How can you say this? I don't know why not to trust him, because he said it like, now I see why Sherlock Holmes fired Trump as his assistant. Sherlock was like, well, you see, Watson, Trump, the mud on his boot contains an oxidant-rich soil found only in the small section of riverbed where the murder took place. Yeah, but he says he didn't do it. My God, how did you even get this job? Electoral college. So basically, Trump believes Vladimir Putin over his own national security team. And he didn't just let Russia off the hook for election meddling. He blamed both countries for the breakdown in their relationship.
Do you hold Russia at all accountable for anything in particular? And if so, what would you consider them that they are responsible for?
Yes, I do. I hold both countries responsible. I think that the United States has been foolish. I think we've all been foolish. We should have had this dialogue a long time ago. A long time, frankly, before I got to office. And I think we're all to blame. But I do feel that we have both made some mistakes.
Now, in Trump's defense, he has a good point. Sure, on the one hand, Russia messed with the US by meddling in their elections. But on the other hand, America held elections. So they were asking for it. Yeah, it makes sense. And look, don't get me wrong. I wasn't expecting Trump to cuss out Putin to his face. But you have to admit, it's pretty wild for the President of the United States to defend Russia against the United States. It's like seeing your team's cheerleader pumping up the other side. It's like, go team, and also their team. Both teams, but mostly their team. I mean, come on, Trump. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. And once again, all of this brings up the old question of what exactly is going on between Putin and Trump. And we still don't know. Like, we may never know. But in a way, it almost doesn't matter, because you have to ask this question. If Trump was some sort of Russian Manchurian candidate, what would he have just done differently? Right? Would there be a difference? I mean, in the past week, he's been tearing apart NATO. He declared the European Union America's foe. And now he's taking Russia's side on hacking America's elections. And he's slamming America's intel agencies. But it turns out there is one law enforcement organization Trump does trust. It's Russia's.
President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial today. And what he did is an incredible offer. He offered to have the people working on the case come and work with their investigators with respect to the 12 people. I think that's an incredible offer.
Are you shitting me? So Putin offered to help investigate his own crime. And President out of the deal over here says, what an incredible offer. Like, how is this real life? Either Putin has something on Trump, which is why he's doing whatever he wants, or Trump is just an idiot who got played. And honestly, I don't know, like, what did we expect? This is what you get when you put a KGB agent up against a KFC agent. We'll be right back.